Hello, this is Trent, Babb, your Central Texas real estate agent, and I'm here in the Salado Downtown Historical District. I'm about to show you some of my favorite spots in Salado. Eateries, wine, beer, and the creek. I don't want to waste too much time. If you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. I'm trying to provide as much content as I can around Bell County, and I'm starting in the Salado district because it is one of my favorite towns in all of Texas. If you're returning to my channel, please like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so that you will be notified when another video like this. Let's give you a tour of the historical Salado district. College Hill Drive. College Hill Drive surrounds the original Salado College Park. There's a tour through there with a lot of information. The impresario Sterling Clark Robertson is one of the founders of a lot of the counties in Texas. He had 33 counties. Stephen F. Austin was one of the more famous impresarios, but Mr. Sterling Clark Robertson was a very big influential figure in Texas, and so was his family members as well. High in education and women's rights. And this is the Lucille A. Robertson Center, Museum of the Salado and College Park. And a great place. Salado has tons of shopping, a lot like Fredericksburg. If you've ever been in Fredericksburg, a lot of local shopping, locally owned businesses in Salado. They highly promote locally owned businesses. The Chupacabra. You can get burgers. They have great burgers, great patty melts. I'm a fan of the patty melt. But in there, they have a lot of craft beers and wines. They will hold your wine. If you have a favorite wine, they will hold it for you. They put on live. They have live music. See right there, live music Fridays and Saturdays. Jewelry store, antiques, a lot of high-end jewelry around here. Art, because Salado is so deep in Texas history, they really try to keep it that way. That's the famous Stagecoach Inn, which was originated once the town was established to get across the Salado Creek, which is right over there. And Chupacabra is a great place to hang out before you go to the Salado Brewery, which is right on the creek, and they host events all the time. They have pizza there, a great oven pizza place. They always have coffee and maybe some barbecue around. The Salado Glass Works is where they blow glass, especially during seasonal events like October or November, Christmas especially. They blow a lot of seasonal glass that you can take home from a family member that you believe that is would like that. And that is the Barrow Brewery. They brew their own beer, obviously, inside that during the day or during drinking hours, I would say. They have the doors open. You can go in there, walk around. They have all of their brewing equipment in the back, but they open it up for you, and they usually as well provide live music. Sometimes it's just one person up there with the band, and sometimes it's a whole event. Really cool little place right here. This is one of my family and I's favorite places to come. This silo right here is this is where they serve their most popular beers, so you don't have to walk across. Here's the Happy Pizza with the brick oven. Very good stuff. The crust is crispy, just like I like it. During the weekends is usually the most, popular time to come here. Family, friends are all scattered around here. Especially during, it's probably 12 o'clock right now, and it is 93 degrees. I got a little back sweat going. But right down here is the Salado Creek, and there's two sides of it. There's a north side across the bridge, and then this south side right here. And they just added that whenever I lived in Salado. They just added this. They did not have that bridge to go across to and fro the creek. But right now it is running with all the rain that we've gotten this season. 2024. Oh yeah. Let me give y'all a good view of this creek. Bring your family down there. That creek is a natural spring, and it runs most of the year, and it's higher in the springtime, of course, but usually it doesn't have this much water this late in the year. But man, look at that. Nice little swimming pool area for the family. Take it back up brewery, and I will go downtown Salado here. Accompanying me today is my left leg Pat and my right leg Ben. Pat and Ben are with me, and I am hoofing it. But hopefully this is better than a car ride. To give you kind of a little more detailed look in Salado and what it has to offer. You may see throughout this video blue signs that have Salado Historical Site number, ABC 1, 2, 3. Like I said, a lot of these buildings here are still stone, and they look like they have been around forever, but the community of Salado is very proud of its history, and the community, very tight-knit community, welcoming. The general store that has candy, a bunch of like little kid candies and toys and stuff. It really takes you back. Harry's on the Creek, a little pub you can go to. That's one that stays open later than most places around Salado concerning alcohol. Here we're approaching the backside of Salado Creek, and this is where the dam is, so it holds up a lot of water and gets a little bit deeper on this side. So you have a lot more families enjoying it over here than on the other side. But for me, I enjoy the other side because it's right by the brewery, and you can grab a drink and head down to the creek They don't mind that, but just be, you know, civil. Pick your trash up. Keep Salado clean. Man, it makes me want to jump right in. And I believe I've mentioned before, but Salado hosts a lot of seasonal events for their local businesses around here. The Halloween is pretty good. The Halloween time is pretty good. The Thanksgiving time is great, but the one that really takes the cake is Christmas. They have 2 weeks of Christmas events and hosts, and this town is vibrant with Christmas spirit. It is just it's something to come and see for sure. Now we have the Union on Main, and that's just your local businesses, skincare, furniture, salon. There are a few. Now right down there, it goes down to the park and the creek, and you can park your car down there and just hop out and go just a little bit further down to the creek. Also, excuse my huffing and puffing. I'm about to get blown down. So you have more shopping centers here, locally owned. Suzanne Marie's, I've seen her on a billboard on I-35. Connie's Gift and Art. The Strawberry Patch. You can get all kinds of different types of, sample over 100 different coffees. Texas Coffee Roaster. Their Salado coffee. Their Salado coffee is some of the best maple coffee that I've ever had when I come here in Salado. And at the end of this video, I'm going to hang around. I'm going to show you one of my favorite spots, and this is subjective to me just because of the type of food I prefer to eat. Historical site number 22, Thomas Tyler. He was the first judge in Salado. Some local businesses there. Historical Site 20. This is a residential spot right here. And they own all this whole block, or that whole little section. And this is a historical home, and this is still residential, along with this building right next to it. There's this building right here, and then there's a cabin that were both moved and set back down on Main Street. Hello, how are y'all? That's the dentist's office, historical site, but a family-owned dentist that's been around Salado for a very long time. Right down that road, where that Super Duty F-250 is Johnny's Steakhouse and the Salado Elementary, and that's on Thomas Arnold Road. Here you go, 3N Main Avenue Hair Design. Cute little town. This is the main shopping center right here. You have a lot of different boutiques and local businesses. Presario Wines, Texas wine. They have about 4 or 5 wine cellars, wineries here, and you can take a tour of the different wineries. There's 2 very good, just excellent restaurants that you have to book reservations too. One is what we're about to pass. It's called the Barton House, which was established in 1866. There's another historical site, and the second one is a place called Inn on the Creek, and they served what is it? Chef. The chef decides what you have. You can book an experience with the chef. Cool little spot right here. Fiesta Salado. Art of Salado dance. The insides of these buildings are awesome. Y'all should, whoever's watching this video, should just come to Salado, pick a day, Saturday, Friday evening, and walk around this town. Look at all the boutiques, the potteries, the jewelry. Just get a sense of the place of this community. Smile, you're on camera. Awesome little downtown. Now this bridge over here is one of 8. This green bridge right there is one of 8 in all of the USA. I'm going to give you a little tour of it. Just jaywalked. Don't tell nobody. Dodge Creek Bridge. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, but it's a lenticular truss bridge, and it was established in the late 1880s and was a European design, and they were made mostly in New York, and this one was actually transported here and sat here for safety reasons, so that people like me can walk across the bridge in this little creek here and provide a little more safety, along with a little more history of Salado. Now on this side of the creek, on this side of that bridge, you're going to find a little more, not as a vibrant downtown, but it's more for your commercial businesses, antique stores, some more dining, pizza. There's a Subway, things like that. You know, there's lawyers' offices along this road here on the north side of Main Street, Salado, Texas. If you feel like you're getting value from this video, please like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. I hope to be doing more videos like this, trying to give you more detail of the area that you would like to move to. Salado, Temple, Belton. As of right now, I'm strictly on Salado because it's my #1 place to live in Bell County. Here's another historical site. Historic Salado. I'm trying to get to my most favorite place in Salado, besides the golf course, of course. And I'll give you a little hint. If you haven't had breakfast in Salado, then you don't know what I'm talking about. And if you have, you probably have an inkling, a little guess of what I am about to uncover. construction going on. Oh, we gotta go see Gus. The Augustus McCrae, Texas Ranger. Known to kick a pig every once in a while. Augustus McCrae, ladies and gentlemen. Take your hat off for him. Let's keep it moving. Here we are approaching the Civic Center and what was also at the beginning of this video I mentioned the Salado College, and it was built by Sterling Platt Robertson, and his son, after it burned down, his son built this college. His son Elijah Platt Robertson built the Civic Center. Is now used for the police station and the courthouse. And right here in the Salado Civic Square, 417 North Main, holds near and dear to my heart, is Salado McCain's Bakery and Cafe. Never had their lunch, but I'll assume it is great. Never had their lunch, but their breakfast is absolutely amazing. It's just a good country breakfast, very simple. Not trying to get too fancy on you, but it is great. Again, my name is Trent Babb. Your Central Texas real estate agent here in Bell County, trying to provide you with as much content as I can for people who are moving to Salado or the Bell County area, moving to Texas, trying to help them make the most informed decision they can for their next move. Signing off here, Trent Babb, your real estate agent. 512-710-9072. Hope to talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.